Have you ever wondered why Afrobeats have such a profound impact on you? Afrobeats gets into your emotions, and I can tell you right now that Afrobeats, it's more than just a catchy beat.
It's very emotional leaning chord, very heartfelt lyrics, very deep, introspective type of stuff. It's all about the vibes and it's all about, the emotional youth, the music of the emotional African youth.
Afrobeats is a global phenomenon and it hits differently on a personal level. Let us unravel the Afrobeats effect. Your perspective on Afrobeats is about to change. There is no doubt that Afrobeats came out of Nigeria from the pioneering work of Fela Kuti. It then moves on to the global impacting songs of a new generation of artists.
Let's even go back to pre-colonization. African music was very, very ethnic, very traditional. It was very raw. It vibrated with you on a very spiritual level. People like Sunny Ade, Rex Lawson, Ebenezer Obey, Bright Chimezie, Victor Wifo. These are all high life musicians. Then you have Fela Kuti, who was at first a high life musician, then switched up and created a new fusion and called it Afrobeat. This is the journey of the sound, traveling from all these stages and forms, and it keeps morphing, keeps evolving. From that era, you have the era of Two-Face, D'banj, P-Square. Like, these are all legends that when I was growing up, these were the guys who were making Afrobeats and killing it. That further evolved to Wizkid, Davido era, then to our era now. We are the new guys who are coming up with a slightly different angle to the sound. We're basically creating a forceful evolution.
But hang on a minute, guys. What makes you put your finger on that play button of the song, the Afrobeats effect? The human soul recognizes rhythm, and in fact, our heartbeat, it's rhythm. Do you know that the heartbeat beats around 60 to 100 beats per minute, depending on age and fitness? You see, someone like me, I am very fit. Very fit, oh. Guys, don't play. And my heartbeat is beating kankpe kankpe. So when you listen to Afrobeats, it takes you back to your core. The Afrobeats percussion, like the conga, shakers, agogo, like the bells, mixed with modern production, gives you that joy and movement. You just find yourself flowing with the rhythm somehow. No matter the language, you still have that feel-good feeling, that feel-good vibe. When you live in the diaspora, especially when you haven't been back home for a very long time, your connection to the culture and roots is depicted in films, is depicted in music, is depicted in foods, is depicted in fashion. And so you get excited and stay connected through these mediums, and you remember home.
And a genre of music that I really feel resonates more with my spiritual beliefs is Afrobeats. Afrobeats because something I'm noticing about, like, I'm American, I'm a black American, and something I'm noticing about a lot of African people is that you guys are extremely spiritual, and I appreciate that. You can really see it in your essence, in your aura and stuff like that, and it manifests through your music. So people who are just really grateful for life and expressing gratitude and all these different things, and they just love life. Niggas could be just homeless on the curve and just like super grateful, and I appreciate that. You express that through your music. Now that's the vibration that I'm trying to get on. Because I mean, I got a house, I got a car, but at the same time, would I still be grateful for life and still in the best mood I could possibly be in if I was homeless on the ground right here? I don't know. Afrobeats be making me think about that shit.
The cerebellum is a mini brain within the human brain. It responds to rhythm very well, connecting so many circuits within the human body. Music is also an emotional experience, so you can get that feel-good vibe from Afrobeats. The Afrobeats effect. Afrobeats is a unifying linguistic experience within Nigeria itself, within Africa, and within the diaspora. Afrobeats have Yoruba language within it, the Igbo language, so many other slangs, and Pidgin English. I can tell you now that a whole lot of people have picked up these languages within the diaspora and all over the world. Nicki Minaj.
Sabi got no dead too like that. Oh, Nigeria will not end me out. I read all the pidgin language, but when I pick in, they put on my timeline, oh.
Let's go. Wait till they happen. Wait till it happen. Ah, look at you. Have mercy. Have mercy. No wahala.
No wahala. No wahala.
It's too easy, oh. Wait till they happen.
Which way they happen?
I love it. I'll take it to the motherland.
When you listen to Afrobeats, you begin to imbibe the culture and you feel really close to the Nigerian experience. Quite simply, Afrobeats is a valuable export that needs to be appreciated. The Afrobeats effect. Afrobeats have pulling effect. It pulls you in and it challenges you to be curious about the culture, and consequently, it has become a great tool of tourism for Nigeria with great commercial rewards, creating jobs on ground in the tourism sector and other sectors. Take Lagos, for example, and other states within Nigeria. We now have what we call Dirty December.
People genuinely want to come home. Africa is the new cool. It's cool to be. Nigerians are the coolest people on earth right now.
Yeah. I've never really understood what the hype about Dirty December really was. Not until last December when it all changed. I always thought it was an avenue for people to show up and spend money. But it wasn't until I hit the streets that I was really able to understand what Dirty December is really about. There's a human connection in this December. You get to watch some of your favorite artists perform.
The Afrobeats effect. It's called Dirty December for a reason. People go back and have various sort of experiences. So if you really want to be dirty, you know that December is your date. But jokes apart, this period is great commercial success. This period experiences a massive influx of diasporans who go back home to experience the culture they've been dancing to, they've been listening to in the diaspora. The Afrobeats effect. The hospitality sector, nightlife and entertainment, events and recreation, transportation, beauty sector all gets a massive boost during this period, and Nigeria experiences a massive boost in revenue. Can you believe that Dirty December generates between 71.6 million to $220 million just for that period? This is insane. Afrobeats get other cultures to understand the way of life of Nigerians. That Nigerians are fun-loving people and they are not different to any other race. Afrobeats makes you feel good. Afrobeats is uplifting. Afrobeats make you dry your eyes and cry no more. Afrobeats draws you close to the culture. And as our elders say, Ashai Lewani, please subscribe and give me a like.